Good morning. Yep, it's me again. Well, today I will be talking about the Bohovel profit/loss problem on a dump of a farm. Yes, profit zero, loss large equals no budget. So we will start with Fatty and his profit loss bullshit story. Please listen to the big wheel man.
July, August, and September. The records from before then I don't have, and well, I can't find them anyway. But they weren't of a big consequence. We weren't really keeping track because there wasn't really anything to keep track of. That was right after the typhoon period, January through July, and we really didn't have. We had some fish sales and stuff, but it wasn't that big of a. Well, it wasn't worth keeping track of. Let's put it that way. So this is for, and this doesn't. This also doesn't include the pigs that we had. Those 5 little piglets that we had, and we sold. So, well, we still have 2 of them. This is mainly just the vegetables and the fish, because we have sold both in these quarters, and I'm doing it by quarter.
So first 2 quarters, no paperwork. Yep, lost or who knows. Just a few fish sales and 3 piglets sold, so no big deal. Not really important. Okay. Maybe Love was drunk and forgot to do the books. So then he says a lot of bullshit talking about excuses for the veg fail, which I'll skip because it's just garbage talk as usual. Then his final numbers. Please listen to the Bohovel begging bum.
That totals 97,941 pesos for the seeds and labor cost. And it's offset by sales of, and the sales were a little bit better. 92,460. A lot of the corn that we had planted came on. It's good corn, is easy to grow and good money. That's probably going to end up being 25% of what we plant. Nonetheless, we had a net loss of 5,481 pesos, and I haven't added those together. I guess I could real quick. 27,232. That's the total loss from in the 3rd and 4th quarters.
So there you have it. Both quarters and total loss. 27,000 peso. So is that a fail or a business project in full speed ahead? Now listen to the Bohovel bum again, please.
Because this was all just put in together by Marcel. Marcel's keeping track of all this. and usually that works much better for her to keep track of stuff because I can never find anything. Partly because I forget where it is, and partly because when I put things down, they disappear. They move somewhere else, and I'm not notified of such. Or if I am notified, it goes in one end of the year and out the other. And I just don't. It's better if Marcel keeps track of all this. So this is for the seeds.
In one in one end of the ear and out the other. Well, okay, if you can understand that. So Love is doing the bookwork. Okay, maybe that's why nothing makes sense. What do you think? Listen again, please.
All that, let's see now. Okay, I'm going to find my spot here and read my own writing. So the seeds, here and read my own writing. Here and read my own writing. Here and read my own writing.
So there, I'm confused now. Does Love do the books or not? He's having trouble reading his own writing. So does this mean he just scratched down some bullshit numbers before he made the video? That's what I'm thinking. You be the judge. So then he gives his 2023 forecast. Yeah. Please listen, and I'll talk about it after.
Get fields 1, 2, and 3 planted, and fields 5 and 6 replanted for the most part. It's really only field 4 right now that is in full production still. So I don't know what the first quarter is going to look like this next year because the vast majority of things are going to be going in the ground in the next 3 weeks or a month, and it takes time for stuff to grow. Hopefully the squash, all that squash that we planted down there will be coming on in the first quarter, and we shall see, and we'll have better news to report. Thank you, everyone.
So there you have it. Straight from the horse's mouth. Yep, from the big fat lazy e-begging big wheel veg farm manager himself. Now for one thing, I don't believe his veg sales numbers at all. I don't believe all his bullshit from his profit loss story. Exaggerating sale numbers. I gave him the benefit of the doubt and made a veg sale calculation myself. Please look at it. Yes, I let him have 2,000 peso a day average in sales every day, which is higher than any he showed on his videos. So my 2 quarters, yes, 6 months of 2022 calculation is half of his story. Why is that? What is the real losses? And Love confirmed only 2 days a week for sales. So don't let him say different. Here's a proof. Listen, please.
We're doing the harvest twice a week, every Tuesday and Saturday. It's not fake harvest, it's real harvest. It's not a lot, but we really harvest the fruits from what we planted.
So there you go. His profit loss is him dreaming and hoping and bullshitting everything again. A big fail and loss that he's letting on. So then he made his we quit video. Yeah, and Doc tore that apart in one of his best videos to date. So Fatty said he paid 600,000 peso for the farm. And then of course he built the shack and pig pens. And now thinks it's worth 7 million. The rat-infested shack and pig pens that need demolished, which costs a lot of pesos for that. A half-finished round fish tank, overgrown with trees and weeds to look at and walk around. The pathetic fish breeder tanks, and less than half finished caretaker's house. Yes, I mean no neck Gina's house. Then to add to the assets of the pathetic MB farm, the many unhealthy, unkept banana trees hanging with dead leaves, and fields of useless veg. Maybe he will have finished by sale date. Remember, he said he's giving it a year. 1 year till the end of 2023. And last but not least, the tilapia pond that should be pushed in with a cat and started over properly. So that's what you get for 7 million. Plus he's told everyone the land is no good for veg crops. It's useless clay. So what's a big selling feature, I'm wondering? Oh, maybe the Bougainville is throwing in the deal. Anyway, he doesn't own the Bohovel dump. It's leased. So to carry on, I wish Fatty and the Bohovel clan best of luck for 2023. Maybe there will be more profit if they grow some more corn. But of course that depends on whether Roland and clan don't get it first. Yeah, I'm talking about the Bohovel rats. So what will the loss amount be in Fatty's next update? He doesn't mention donations in his profit and loss bullshit story. Well, in the 2023 quarters, he won't have Richard to keep track of. Yep, after Richard sending money for dog food and giving money every Sunday beg fest in Super Chat and paying for Tata teeth that Tata hasn't got yet. Yep, the brain surgeon blocked his best donator in his January 8 big fest. That shows high IQ. Thanks for watching. So stay tuned, there's more coming. As Fatty would say, some blockbusters.
Yeah.